Oh. This. That's what I was forgetting. To put my microphone in front of me. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. I might be forgetting other things. This game is Pokémon Emerald, and we are about to continue from where we last left off. I think there was like a whole freaking cave that I wanted to explore. And I think I might need... Whoops. I might need to move some Pokemon around. Let's change the party up. So who do we got right now? Magneton would be great, because there's so many water Pokemon in this game out in the wild that like having electric and grass type moves are awesome. I am gonna need a surfer and a diver, probably. Does this guy have Rock Smash? I have to imagine I'll need Rock Smash. He's got Dig and Strength, so I'm keeping him in. Let's switch out Jasper the Ninetales for someone who can smash a rock. Who would that be, though? Probably Daddy Sean, right? Does this guy have Rock Smash? Let's check a summary here. Chris West, what's going on? Yoel Vaughn. Zoe, Asim, Schlomsky. Welcome, everybody. I'm doing all right. How are you? No, he doesn't have Rock Smash. Who do I know that has Rock Smash? Tint Cat. I haven't used Tint Cat in forever. Torkoal has Rock Smash, I think. Yeah, you know what? My Skarmory might have Rock Smash. Let's check that out. Yeah, okay, you know what? For no reason, let's put, other than that she has Rock Smash, let's put Skarmory in the party. Viva, my Skarmory. Also, those glasses are dope as heck. Yo, Chris West, I appreciate you. Molly M got me these. How are you, Karma? I'm doing great, because Asim popped in to say, hi, Karma, gotta go. Hey. Well, if it isn't my favorite sunglasses-clad guy playing my favorite Pokemon game. Yo, Chris West, I appreciate you being here. Oh, I remember what I forgot. I forgot to put the thing that I always put in the chat. So let me do that real quick, because, like, every time I play this game, you know the rule. If you donate $10, you get to name a Pokemon. So I'm gonna pin that in the chat right now. Because, like, everyone's been so generous with that, and, like, that's my main source of income these days, is generosity. So thank you, everybody, for being cool. Let's fly to... Moss Deep City, right? I think this is where I want to go, and then I surf to the north, and there's, like, a whole freaking cave up there. Excuse me. A cave that I was like, I'll do this later, but now it's later. So let's do that. Let's go up there. Welcome everybody, thanks for being here. I am just, oh my gosh, I'm getting a ton of messages suddenly. Oh, it's from an attractive lady. No, it's from a friend sending me memes, but that's important enough also. I still haven't done anything with those little holes in the wall. I could probably do something with those. But yeah, let's go to a cave, because we all love caves, am I right? Go, Banana Sucks. I'm gonna spark this dude. I feel like Banana Sucks should learn more electric type moves at some point in my life. Jordy Pants, it's my friend KarmaJolt. Hey. How are you? Oh, did you change your icon? Your profile icon? It's cool. It's high time I get my pay pack from you. Come on, we're battling. I feel like today and yesterday and the day before, I am like having trouble with my speech here. I keep using the wrong, I like insert the wrong syllables where they don't belong. But that's okay. Let's spark like I'm Jordy Pants on this Wingull, who is double weak to electric. Do you remember the scene in NES Superman where you fly? Flying in GBA Pokemon reminds me of that. I actually did not know there was a Superman game for the NES, Yoel Vaughn. I did, changed it, made it all cool all by myself. I'm good, how are you? Hey, I'm doing all right now that you're here, Jordy Pants. Oh, let me send one text real quick, and then we'll fight this Machoke. Sailor Ernest. Really, I grew up with it. Yeah, I guess I never played it. Flying type will be fine against this guy. I realize Flying Steel takes neutral from fighting attacks. And probably rock attacks. Like, Machoke has, like, rock throw and stuff like that, usually, right? Look, he flexing on me. So, like, Machoke has his own animation when he flexes there. Meanwhile, other Pokemon, they just kind of bounce around in a dumb way. That was super effective. Oh, you know what? I realize now. I am 12 levels lower than this Machoke. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Having a hard time speaking today. It's because you're so beautiful. I think you made a video about it. NES Superman? I want to say no. Alright, let's fly. Unless I did. I don't know. Maybe I'm just forgetting something that I did myself. Forgetting one of my own videos, Yoel Vaughn. That's possible. Let's fly again. I outspeed this guy, so what's he gonna do? Hit me or something? No, he's gonna miss. Bap! I hit him with the fly. I hit him on the fly. Smooth Jazz gained a bunch of experience. I might give Viva the X share. TimOnic.exe. I think a Platano is based off a dinosaur. Yeah, Tropius, kind of dinosaur looking. You're right. Nicholas D. KarmaJolt. Welcome. Let's send Viva in for one turn, then switch out to someone who can handle this matchup really well. Quit beeping. Tentacool at level 36. When do they evolve? Like level 30, right? What do I want to do? Beer Pong, you get in there and hit him with a dirt move. A ground type attack. Barrier. Well, I'm gonna bury him in some dirt. Look at this. Mud shot. Oh, I missed. With mud? Impossible. Bubble beam. That's what Tentacool's voice sounds like. I remember it from the show. I don't, actually. Wasn't there something about how, like, an episode of Pokemon or, like, the intro to Pokemon had to be changed after 9/11 because, like, the intro used to show, like, a giant Tentacruel smashing down a building? Brandon on the go. I'm ready for a bad joke. I ate horse last week, and it made me seriously ill, but now I'm in stable condition. Shoal Cave, Shoal Caliber 2. You had to be changed. Too handsome, says Sean R. That sounds weird. Like I'm wearing a diaper or something, Sean. There are two places you can and can't get to. Sorry, there are places you can and can't get to, depending on the rise and fall of the tide. See, I'm like inserting words where they don't belong. He didn't say the word to anywhere. Or did he? By the way, it's about 6 hours from high tide to low tide. Don't forget. Alright, well first, let's GTFO. It was a banned episode. Okay. Thank you, Chris West. I do sort of remember seeing like a quick 2 seconds of it in like the show's intro, though. Did they change that? Tentacool Calamari, says that nub guy. Welcome, thank you. I think it's based off a long-necked dinosaur called a sauropod. Talking about Tropius. Sean, behave. No lunch for me today. Saying hi while working. Oh my gosh, Genevieve B, no lunch? They work you too hard and don't pay you enough. Shoutouts to Genevieve B, who was on stream 2 nights ago playing some Drawful and some Quiplash. And probably some TKO. What did we play? I don't remember. Whoops, I ran into land. Let's surf. I'm getting out at 2:15. Oh, you're leaving early, okay. Still, you should sneak some food. Sean is a real friend. He is like You could crap yourself and I would still love you. Nicholas D, this is a weird conversation, but you know what? That is kind of like, that's what Sean would say. Hi, Genevieve B and Sean R, says Jordy Pants. Get sparked. Why? Like, I don't understand why so many areas in this game are like, oh, this is a level, this is a part of the game that you get to when you're around level 30 or 40, right? Or I guess maybe a little bit lower if you're going fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog. But it's like, oh, you're level 40 around here? Well, we're gonna have it so that you can run into like level 12 enemies. Anyway, this is the Shoal Cave. This guy says something dumb, probably. Are you planning on going deep in there? How about bringing me back some shoal salt and shoal shells? My gosh, this guy only speaks in tongue twisters. I can make you something good if you bring me the ingredients. Except for that part. That wasn't a tongue twister. Ooh, it's dyed blue. Well, let's dive into the dye. No, let's go over this part of the land and see what I can find. Hi, Jordy, says Genevieve B. Sfeel! Oh, he rolled like an idiot. I love that. Shoal salt on the shoal shells on the seashore. Nicholas D. Shore? Sure. I already have a Sfeel, but I might get another. DK, I'm back. Yo, Julia G, I was playing some Donkey Kong Country yesterday. So it's appropriate that you call me DK. Donkey Kong. It's short for Daddy Karma, I know this. Haven't been here since you got drunk. Julia G? You know? So, Julia G is a friend of mine. An internet friend of mine. Referring to a stream that I did the other day where I played Fire Emblem on the GBA. I'm pretty far into that game now. But I did a thing where I was like, alright, for every $50 I get in donations, I'll take a shot of rum. And then Sean showed up, and a bunch of other people were very generous, RGH, and Genevieve B. And I ended up doing 5 shots that night, because people were very generous, and thank you so much. But I think a lot of people are misinterpreting my excitement for having a lot of viewers and fun for drunkenness. I was like a little drunk. I wasn't as drunk as people thought I was. Smooth Jazz grew to level 38. Look at that. Alright, just because Genevieve B is here, let's level up Viva. I'm gonna take the... Shoot, my bag is full? I hate that for us. I'm gonna take the exp share. Well, I should have put some stuff in my... storage. Let's raise special defense here on Smooth Jazz, because he's got decent defense. Then I'll raise the attack of Smooth Jazz. And you know what? On Viva as well, why not? Raise the speed of a Pokemon. Alright, we're just buffing Smooth Jazz here. I spilled my drink on myself during our stream. Genevieve B? Nobody noticed, except that you said it a couple times. He was shirtless, Julia G? Like, it was somebody donated for it, you know? So, why not? Alright, now we're gonna give this X share to Viva. And then, give the soft sand to my friend Smooth Jazz. It takes so much to get me drunk anymore because I don't drink often. It makes no sense. Chris West, shouldn't that mean that your tolerance is lower? Ryan Miller, what's going on? How are you? I think you've been here before, and the last time you were here I also said this. But I'm pretty sure Ryan Miller was the name of an NHL goaltender for, like, the Buffalo Sabres, I want to say. What am I looking for? This. Let's register the item finder. I just have a feeling that there's going to be items all over to find. Or to miss. $20 to get the shirt off. The pants were never there to begin with. Nicholas D, like, I can say that all day and, like, nobody will know, you know? You get that P.O. box. Oh, Julia G, that was the thing that I wanted to do this month. Yeah, I have not yet. But keep reminding me. I swear I will. Super effective. Jordy wears the pants. Yeah, that's enough pants for everybody. And like maybe I could switch out my leader here. Well, I have others. I can just keep using Spark over and over. Whether it's an electric or a flying type Pokemon. Okay, I will remind you. We gotta go to Fansly to see the KarmaJolt. Oh my gosh. Sean, behave. That's correct. But yeah, I did make a link tree in the video description that links to all of my stuff, including my Fansly. But also like my Instagram and the Karma Mart. If you want to buy like a KarmaJolt t-shirt, for example. Or the hoodies are nice. Like I've had this one for years, and like it's decent, you know? Respectable quality. So I'm glad I went with the vendor that I did, you know? Alright, let's go up here. Nope, there's no response. Alright, so I'm guessing I gotta dive somewhere, right? Can I even do that? Vendor? Hardly knew her, that's right, Sean. Can I finally promo my Fansly page here? You can mention it. There's no way I can post that link though, Genevieve. Nope, there's no response. You need a sweater that says DK on it. Julia G? That's right. Just letting y'all know it's alive. Yo, Pop-Tart Army. I used Blueberry the other day. My Gyarados. The problem is there's so many freaking water types in this game that, like, if I want to use, like, all the Pokemon that I want, it, like, I'm gonna have, like, 4 water types in my party. You know what I mean? Zubat. Gyarados. Gatodos. That's like a cat. That's like a cat dragon. Shalomsky. Hey, speaking of which, we're drinking water. We're hydrating today. All right, let's take Banana Sucks out of the lead here and switch in my main man Beer Pong. Nope, no response. Can I dive anywhere in this cave? That's very drink, dude. Thank you, Julia G. The TM Learn set that Blueberry has is crazy. The stats Blueberry has are amazing. Pop-Tart Army? Like, yeah, no, I mean, it sounds like he's an awesome Pokemon. But what I'm saying is there's no shortage of awesome Pokemon in this game, I feel like. He might be better than some of the people I'm using, but, like, I haven't had too much of a problem yet. Except for the parts where Nick D is like, hey, here's $5, do a dumb challenge for this gym. And I'm like, fine, I'll do it blindfolded or with only 3 Pokemon. I'm just gonna item finder, like, every couple of steps. Item finder. I should make one of those, Genevieve B. You don't say, Jordy Pants, says Sean R. Fair point. But yeah, Pop-Tart Army, like, I want to use all the cool Pokemon. So I've been switching a bunch of them in and out. What's this? A Shoal shell. Shoal Caliber 2. I've been getting back into Soul Calibur lately, by the way. There was a Shoal shell here, but there's nothing now. Don, what's going on? Hey, mister. Item finder. Damn near newer. That's right, Chris West. Welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. My name's KarmaJolt. I'm playing Pokémon Emerald on the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. I play a lot of retro games on this channel. So if that interests you, you know, consider hitting the like button and subscribing and stuff and coming back sometime, because we have fun on this channel. I love Soul Calibur 3, says Pop-Tart Army. Did you play Soul Calibur 2? I liked the third one, but, like, it just wasn't as good as Soul Calibur 2. Vixiguard, welcome. That said, Soul Calibur 3 had a really cool one-player campaign mode that I liked. But, like, the actual, like, fighting game aspect of it just wasn't as good. And I felt like they made all the characters super lame. Like, they took away a lot of the things that from Soul Calibur 2 that made the characters cool and interesting and fun, you know, or unique. Anyway, talking about Soul Calibur 3 versus Soul Calibur 2. I love both, but I really like the create a character campaign in 3. Yeah, it was fun. Julia G? I might be playing it illegally, but let's not talk about that. Guns Pro, what do you mean hi? What do you mean hi? You're supposed to say, kept you waiting, huh? Guns Pro, that's how you always introduce yourself, but this time you said hi. What have you done with the real Guns Pro? Zasalamel in 3 is pretty awesome. Yeah, the characters were cool. Like, the characters themselves, I didn't really have a problem with. They kind of turned some people... like, they made Maxie, like, too cool for school, and, like, they gave every character a taunt. Ooh, a rare candy. And when you use his taunt, he's like, I'm losing my motivation. And it's like, that's the dumbest anime character right there. Just about to head out the door, but I left a like on the video. Megaharv, I was trying to do an impression of you, it didn't really work. Megaharv is like, hey, KarmaJolt. That's my Megaharv impression. But hey, thanks for being here. Leeton, no, this is just a regular old Pokemon Emerald because I've never played it before, you know? Encore. Encore, do you want more? Let's take him down. I think I just made a Jay-Z reference. And that guy, he's in big trouble these days. Turns out Jay-Z might not be a great person. Just saying. Because he was implicated in that, in the whole P. Diddy scandal. You know what I'm talking about. How's your Fire Emblem playthrough? Pop-Tart Army, it's been real fun lately. I'm doing okay with it. I did have to use the rewind feature last battle. Ooh, I got a big pearl. That's my grandma's name. None of them are, says Antonio. I missed what we were talking about. None of them are good people. I'm here, says Show Them No Mercy. Finally. Now I can use beer pong. Okay, just wanted to say hi. I gotta get back to work. Hey, Genevieve B, love you so much. Thanks for being here. What? Famous rapper not being a good person? But that is just unheard of. Nicholas D, like, okay, look, I understand rappers get a bad... I was gonna say rap. They have a bad reputation. But, like, there's a lot of them out there that have called out those people, like, for years and years and years. And those people don't get enough credit. Like, I'm pretty sure there were rappers and also comedian Hannibal Buress who called out Bill Cosby before he was implicated. Thank you, Sean. Shoal Shell. Like Flavor Flav, says Noma King. On which end? I'm not familiar with what Flavor Flav did. Did he call people out, I hope? Lil Jolt. Zap Zap is correct. What's good, Karma? Yo, Donald R. You're good. Eminem and 50 have been calling him out. Yep. And Flavor Flav as well? Okay, I didn't realize that. Jaya 13. I hope I got your name right. I hope I pronounced it right. Tenta cool. Is he cool though? Well, I gotta go. Don't forget about that P.O. box. I won't, Julia G, as long as you don't forget to like that stream. Thank you. Donald R. Looks like Diamond or Pearl. Is that the one that's after Emerald? What generation is Diamond and Pearl? This is Generation 3. This is Emerald. But how do I get, like, anywhere now? Do I have to come back here when the tide is low? Gen 4. Oh, way off. No, you were off by 1. That's the lowest you can be off by. Okay, so I don't think I can surf or dive anywhere here, huh? Am I stuck? Is this all there is? Yeah, best time is low tide. Dang it, Jake Lols. Well, in that case, I don't know where to go or what to do next. Get him, beer pong. Hit him with a surf. A soith, as Sean R. would pronounce it. Whistleblowers never do get enough cred. Yeah, Nicholas D, like, and in the case of, like Boeing, I feel like people stopped talking about this too soon, but, like, you know how Boeing had, like, some of its planes fall apart in midair, and then it turns out that there were, like, a couple whistleblowers who were like, yeah, they are, basically skipping their safety inspections. Those whistleblowers, like, mysteriously died, and we're not talking about that? Nice, beer pong. Yo, Ferdy, welcome. Thank you. I named that one myself. But a lot of my other Pokemon have been named by my viewers, because, like it says in the chat, if you donate $10, which, you know, you don't have to, but it would help me out. If you donate $10, you get to name one of my Pokemon. Hey, level 40. Quick Gun saying a quick hello. Hey, welcome. Held together with duct tape. Yeah, Noma King, talking about the Boeing planes. Vati, what's going on? Where's the girls? Ah, good boy. Genevieve B showed up in the chat, but just left. So, unfortunately, no ladies today. I think Molly M is actually upstairs. But she's sweepy. That is such a modern-day syndrome. News is moving too fast, and attention spans are short. Oh boy, I really want to say something political right now, but we had enough of that last stream, so... Do you do Pokemon challenges? Sometimes, old Nintendo. Like, Nick D, for example... has challenged me for a couple gyms. Like, he donated and was like, hey, do this gym with only 3 Pokemon or something like that, you know? Yeah, Antonio, I see you. Watching the DKC stream, love that game. Oh, yeah. You know what's funny is that, like, I played that game so many times, and, like, I forgot where a bunch of the bonus stages were. Like, bonus stages in literally the second level, I'd be like, oh yeah, this should be easy to find. And I was, like, having trouble finding them, but so far, I think we found every one of them with a little bit of help from the audience. Plus Mudshot. Mudshot will lower speed occasionally, correct? But yeah, I do plan on going back to Donkey Kong Country either tonight or tomorrow, depending on my skee-ball schedule. I think my skee-ball league, I'm in a league for this game, for skee-ball. It's just the bar that's downtown. It's a couple minutes away. But my time slot for tonight is like 8:30 p.m. Come on. That's so late to be going out. What's your skee-ball team's record? So, Donald Rogers, it's not like a win-loss thing. It's like you earn points depending on... basically, the way it works is like 3 teams, since there are 4 lanes and like they're old and hard to maintain, so usually one of them doesn't work at a time, you know? So there are 4 lanes. We send up 3 teams at a time. Why? What's going on? And Stanley, I see you. 3 teams at a time. Whoever gets the highest score that round gets 3 points. Second place gets 2. Third place gets 1. So it's a point system. But currently, we're tied for first with 2 other teams. Get 8:30. Yeah, exactly the baby of the group. I'm baby. I need to be going to bed at, like, 8:45. Okay, so, like, there's no way. Did I discover everything in here? Like, I really gotta come back at low tide? Which I imagine will be 6 hours from now or something. That's Mario Kart scoring. Yes, in a way. Except you don't get, like, bonus points for getting first, you know? Shoal Cave is lame, sadly. Heckus McGeckus. Welcome. But in that case, like, where do I go? I actually don't know where to go next. Let's look at the map. My 10 shots for your competition. Easy win. Nicholas D. That could work if I had the money for it. Have I been here? I don't remember Sootopolis. Let's try to get to that. By surfing or something. You got all 8 badges? I do not have all 8 badges yet, so like that's clearly what I need to do next, but... Entrance is underwater? Okay. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to find. Sootopolis needs dive. Okay, thank you, thank you. Do you have to go dive and get the legendary? I did not get any legendaries yet, Chris West. I don't know where to do that. One-shot it? Alright, fine. I accept. Take that, swimmer Nolan. I surrender. That's his surrender pose. Forgot you haven't played this one. Yeah, so like, I have a general idea of what to do, but I am really bad at knowing where to go to do those things, you know? It's off to the right, says Baby the Group. Okay, thank you. That's post-game for Kyogre. Yeah, so Jake Laws, the legendaries. I get those post-game? Kupo, Draco Wright. I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you, but it turns out that Mog from Final Fantasy VI, his birthday is the same day as mine. So many cowards in Pokemon games. Donald R, but then there's like people who just like live in the water. Like that guy's not afraid of drowning. He didn't bring any floaties. And he swims all day and night with no food or supplies. You can get the first legendary right before going to the E4. Get Mogged. Wow. Mog was inspiration for my childhood. Yeah, his birthday is May 11th. I always knew you were a Moogle in disguise. Chris West? Yeah, if I take off the glasses, you can see it. But he pops the most sus squat when he gives up. Antonio, look. We're in the ocean. Just pre. You can just pee there. Pre? No. A grand pre. M.O., bro is mogging on us. Sorry, I don't mean to mog you. Is that a thing? Does that mean something that I'm not aware of? Like the live, guys. Hey, appreciate you, baby of the group. Alright, so let's go to the right, I guess. Kupo is love and happiness. Well, you can't spell happiness without... penis. Sorry. I didn't say that. You said that. Thanks for being here, everybody. Yeah, click that like button if you want to help me out. And I can't explain why you should do that other than it would be good for me. But like, you know, helping me out is a nice thing for you to do. Nicholas D. I know you'd love that. There's the karma I love. Antonio, appreciate you. Mog is short for man of the group. It's when you're trying to out-alpha people or whatever. Wait, is that real, Chris West? Oh, you Mog. Like when someone's trying to be like... I see. The alpha of the group, so to speak. Like they're trying to be, They're trying to be Macho Man Randy Savage. I liked the live. Yo, good boy? You a good boy. Appreciate you. Molly M and I used to say it like, oh, quit mogging me like mocking. I feel like you're mogging me. Because one time she said it when she had a cold. Or something. Emerald was my first game. Nostalgia. Hunter Chapel, you mean like first video game ever or first Pokemon game? I also liked the live. Hey, thank you, Show Them No Mercy. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. And just for that, I'm gonna mudshot this guy. Common gym rat lingo. Okay. I'm a small child, and even I like the live. Yo, small child? How small we talking? 8 inches, like a Kirby? First Pokemon game. First game ever was Mega Man 8 on the PS2. Interesting choice. He's trying to learn Fury Attack. That's not like a great move, right? But also, do I have any great moves? Like, jabs the foe 2 to 5 times. It's not as good as Swift. Like, okay, if it happens to jab 4 times, it will do as much as Swift, but it has way worse chance to hit because this always hits. So, like, I don't know, I guess given all things equal, there's a 1 in 4 chance that this will do better than Swift if it doesn't miss. So there's no reason to learn that. Like, it could potentially hit harder than Swift, but it's very rare, is what I'm saying. My first ever game was either Cruisin' USA or Mario Kart N64. Chris West's Cruisin' USA was a lot of fun. One day, I will be the alternative to this channel. Serious gaming, what do you mean by that? Like, people will be like, oh, I love KarmaJolt, but serious gaming is cool too. Is that what you're saying? I'll see you at the top then, Series Gaming. Let's get there. Let's both get to 1 million. Hey, I like that. Cheers, it's water. I don't remember, is there a Pokemon that evolves from hating you yet? Hunter Chapel, that would be all of them. Sylvala. The N64 had some good games, but most games do not age well. Yeah, because like Nicholas D, a lot of N64 games were trying to make graphics like quote-unquote realistic on the N64. And so at the time they were like, whoa, that sort of looks like a real person. And now it's like, what is this blocky mess? And why do I love it so much? Vati, Selvala, Noma King. Thanks for being here. My first was Pong. That's a good one. Yeah, realism games never really age well visually. Chris West, that's why like older games that focused on fun and like cartoony graphics, those are awesome. Like Yoshi's Island still looks awesome today, you know? Even Donkey Kong Country that was like, we're gonna use advanced computer modeling and we're gonna have the graphics look realistic, but also like we're gonna make the characters just like fun and cartoony, you know? That still looks good. Kirby's Adventure was my first game. Still love it. That's a good one, Vati. What do you use to record the game? I am using OBS to stream, to broadcast and record. It stands for Open Broadcaster or Broadcasting Software. It's free. It's a great program. Not sponsored, but Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular was one of my first, says Antonio. Antonio, does that have a mini game where you, like, swirl the D-pad to throw a boot or a shoe? I think one of my friends had that when I was growing up. Okay, where do I go, though? I've been told that I need to dive to get to the next town. You throw a sack, I believe. Okay. What's your favorite starter? Oh, Jim, that's a great question. I think so far it's Totodile, but like Mudkip is great. I feel like all the water starters are just like way cuter and more adorabler. I have to go to the south of Sootopolis. Okay, thanks, Jake Lols. My ex swirled my D-pad. Good boy. You played a lot of Mario Party is what you mean, right? And she ended up breaking your N64 controllers. I heard myself in confusion. Also has the best Zelda character in it. Tingle? Sylvala, are you talking about, Wind Waker? Which was the first one to have Tingle in it? That's why yep, Wind Waker. The anime style in Wind Waker looks like a cross between Powerpuff Girls and Samurai Jack, and I was always here for that. Majora's Mask was first. That had Tingle in it? I see. Windjammers. Yo, good boy? My arcade, where I do my skee-ball league, has Windjammers on an arcade cabinet, and that game is a ton of fun. It's like, okay, imagine like a one-on-one sports game where it's kind of like soccer, but instead of soccer, you throw a frisbee that can bounce off of walls and stuff, and you have to score behind your opponent's goal, right? Windjammers is such a good game. It's a ton of fun. Especially two-player. Alright, let's go to the nav. This map is way more useful than I'm making it out to be. So let's go to... I play in Windjammer and Deathball tournaments. Is Deathball exactly what it sounds like? I mean, that sounds similar. Hold on, I played a game like that on the PS4 called Disc Jam. I'm sure it was inspired or possibly the same company. My hot take for Zelda is that I think Hyrule Warriors is one of the best entries in the series. I never played that one, but that's like a Dynasty Warriors game, right? It's like you slaughter hordes. Oh, I'm going way more south. My ex jammed my disc. Meaning they like stuffed a disc into your PlayStation and now you can't put games in it anymore. If you have a rival, don't you get the feeling that you have to keep getting better? Yes. Antonio, I feel like California has enough smoke right now. Yeah, those wildfires are pretty crazy, so hope everybody down there stays safe. You're right. Appreciate you. Hey, Noma King? I don't know if that's a joke or anything, but please, none of that. Stay safe, y'all. They're getting kind of close, but I'm relatively safe. Hey, Antonio? Yeah, hope you stay safe. Ooh, people I haven't encountered yet. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but sure, why don't we battle? No, that's not true, Noma King. Firefighters don't arrest. Yeah, I was gonna say. So please, no misinformation on my channel. I know a good friend in California. She's in my group session of Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, please, stop. So many people are like, oh, the you know, wildfires are caused... Some people are trying to make it a racist thing. Like, oh, wildfires are caused by, like, the, you know, DEI hiring policies of the... No, no, no. The answer to why we have these wildfires and why we've been having them for the last few years is climate change, everybody. Stop. I wanted to not be political this stream, but for some reason, conservatives think climate change is a political topic. I don't know. Fire is racist now? Yeah, R4A? It is. Bad forest management. I mean, that's also part of it, Vati. But it's getting harder these days. Because temperatures are rising. Yeah, you can't avoid the politics completely. It's part of life. It's... Unfortunately, yeah. Morning, everyone. Yo, Just a Disgrace. How are you? I just crunched this dude. Did he flinch that first round? Or does crunch not cause flinch? Maybe that's bite. Yo, sick Nick Vader. Hey, can I tell my friends you're great? You can. Alright, so where am I now? Crunch just special def reduce. Thank you, Jake Laws. Yeah. So bite will cause flinch. Thank you, Let's Fail Gaming, and welcome. Did I pass up another trainer that I just missed? I kind of want to do all of the trainer battles. Rayquaza time? I don't know. PlayStation games all day. I don't know when we get to that. Can I ask for a glasses change? Something clear. Yeah, why? Channel members get to request a glasses switch. Something clear. I had these pink-ish ones that I was wearing last night, but let me try to find something else. Oh wait, here we go. Clear we go. You missed it, by the way. I gotta backtrack a little bit. Oh, I missed the entrance? Thank you. Mischief Makers, will you play it? I've heard of that, Antonio. There's a challenge to do every trainer battle in the game. Good boy. I'm not even challenging myself to do that. I just want to get all of the experience. Hey, come back here. Gosh dang it. Let's Fail. Yeah, I think I did both of those hideouts, right? California has some of the dumbest water policies. They barely collect any rainwater runoff. They also have horrible farming practices. Overall, it's bad management led by corporate greed. I'll agree to that, Vati, yeah. All of which is compounded by climate change. Yes. Like, look, stuff like that happened before the planet started to become warmer. But it's happening more rapidly. I don't know, I saw some chart that was basically like documentation provided by NASA and other organizations was like, oh man, the 10 hottest years on the planet ever recorded on the planet were the last 10. That seems pretty bad, I don't know. Should have played Mario Party during the Karma Sandwich. I was thinking about it, Antonio. Slimekin Slippa. Haven't got any Reggies yet, no. Oh, but I think something about like a Relicanth and a Whalmer? Or a Whale Lord? Wait, is there a way to dive somewhere around here? Oh, here. If not, then you gotta go to the Space Center and help Steven beat Magma. I'm pretty sure I did that. I don't know. I took like a few weeks break. What was this again? Luigi Master, what's going on? Have I been here? Seafloor Cavern. I actually don't know if I've been here. Relicanth and Wailord are for the Reggies. Thank you. Yeah, so if I haven't done this, then let's just do this. But I could have sworn I saw this submarine before and tried to ascend and it, like, wouldn't let me? Maybe I'm wrong. Good boy. Keep trying. One of them will be, like, actually funny. But I appreciate the joke format. Oh, good. Okay, so I do have my Sand Slash with me. Dang it. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. Okay, good thing I have a Rock Smasher, too. Let's reset the room. Surf! See ya. So, like, I love how many games have this feature where, like, if there's anything movable in the room, you can leave the room and come back, and those movable items will be reset to their original positions. So, like, I wonder, in this universe, if you rearrange the furniture, then leave, what happens? It's like, nope, that is a permanent couch location. Okay, so I guess I didn't do this cave. I could have sworn I saw that submarine earlier, and I was like, what do I do with this? There's nothing to do here. And I tried to ascend and, like, nothing happened? Or maybe I'm just being an idiot. We don't need a kid around. Go on home already. Okay. This is the place where Team Aqua is searching for Kyogre, says Twale's Storm. Hey, welcome. Bunch of Machops show up and put everything back. Yeah, like a moving service. The women are here, Karma. Sit up straight. Good boy? I don't do too many things real straight. Wait, what? Yeah, this is me sitting up straight. It's not that much different from how I was. Also, Pippin is asleep in her little cat bed here, with her paw sticking out like this. Good kid. Yeah. Yay, Boss Man's putting internet in my office. No more hotspot Wi-Fi for my computer to be connected. Nice. Nice, R4A 2GO. Ladies break my heart, but it's all good. But sometimes they heal your heart. Oh, I should use the item finder a bunch. That submarine, it's tiny inside. I'm sore all over. Yeah, it's smaller on the inside, like a Doctor Who thing, right? Dr. Whomst. What? What am I talking about? Carvana? A clown submarine, yes. Hardly knew I. Let's take it down. Take it to the bridge. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. I really appreciate all the viewership and clicking the like button. If you're on mobile, you can double tap the screen and that will like the stream. And like, metrics are important to YouTube and YouTubers. So thanks for doing all that. Also, yeah, like it says in the chat, if you want to donate $10, I'll be like, oh, that's so nice. But then, if you donate $10, you get to name one of my Pokemon. Isn't that neat? I still fit 50 people in the clown submarine. How's the new PC fund going? Why? It might happen. Metrics, tell YouTube I use Imperials, just a disgrace. No, Metric is the band that did that Black Sheep song. Even if I ain't got time to watch, I got to like. Hey, R4A, appreciate you. Take it to the bridge, hardly crossed my mind. That's a pretty good one, baby of the group. Alright, beer pong. Let's switch in... You know what? Let's go with Platano. That might be a bad idea with all the Zubats around. Playing Pokemon Scarlet and I need Exp. You got any suggestions on how to do that? Yeah, so Donald Rogers, I really don't play Pokemon. Before, like, last year, the only Pokemon mainline game that I had ever played was Pokemon Red and Blue. Yo, YY with the cool $5. Thank you so much. More for the new PC fund. Members only stream when you're deciding on what PC. Oh, yeah, I would do that for sure, YY. That's a good idea, as a matter of fact. Everyone spam the owls in the chat for YY, because owls are very wise. Actually, I don't know if they actually are, but in cartoons, they're depicted as such. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna heal my Pokemon. Let's use... I have like a bunch of soda. Lemonade and fresh water. Fresh water for the water type. That's probably fine there. I love how people see you playing Pokemon and think it's your whole shtick. Just another way karma goes against the mold. Yeah, just a disgrace. So I was observing the other day that like a lot of streamers who get a ton of views and viewers in their chat at the same time, they just play the same games over and over. Like these streamers who I have observed getting like a ton of viewers are constantly playing Pokemon. That's all they do, is that they are a Pokemon streamer. And I don't know if I could do that, you know? Nope, no response. Big Boulder was my nickname in high school. I just so happen to be bolder than the rest, I don't know. F-Zero Saga was my favorite, but I'm waiting for you to discover Sonic CD. A lot of those specialty streamers also have schedules. Yeah, and they don't have kids. Or I don't know, maybe some of them do. Lil Jolt is currently charging. Good. Chris West, are you making a Limp Bizkit reference in my chat right now? Just a disgrace. That's exactly what worries me. When he wants to move on and Pokemon fanatics start screaming, go back. I ain't worried. Adam Dean, what's going on? Oh, okay, that's where I came from. Alright, let's do this then. Quench. And then, obviously, you gotta move this rock, not the other one. Just keep playing the SNES classic games and I'll be happy. Yeah, Quick Guns, I do plan on getting through all of the SNES classic. Uh-oh, that looks annoying. Yo, Joy Boy. What, you play Pokemon 2? I do. Or at least I have been. So yeah, like I was saying, I never really played any of the mainline Pokemon games until... let me rephrase that. I played, like, Pokemon Gen 1. Those were the games that I played, right? But then recently, someone was like, play Pokemon Crystal. So I did that, had a blast, and then people during that stream were like, you should do Emerald next. So now I'm here. And this game's alright. Just keep being handsome and I'll be happy. Chocolate Starfish. Sean R, oh my gosh. Alright, how to use Item Finder before I dove. Dived is the past tense. Wait, this is where I freaking came from. Or is it? It is. How did I get that far turned around? Antonio, gotta be a memb to request glasses change. Yeah, channel members can request a glasses change. Alright, I don't love a poison type against a grass type here, but let's fly. Outspeeding a Zubat, huh? Yeah, this guy's poison and flying against grass flying. He's gonna use Bite like an idiot. Cave tricks you as a maze. You're gonna find the right path. Let's fail? Okay, thank you. That looked a little sketchy there. I thought, why is this guy turning back? Arturo? It's like way easier to be good at games when you don't have, well, like when you're playing on your own and you don't have a bunch of very interesting people in your chat saying funny and interesting things. That said, thanks for being here. Juan S, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. KarmaJolt, how's it going, man? And Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat's having a nice nap. I'm doing great. Respect, says Show Them No Mercy. Nick the Frenchie. Welcome. Oh my gosh, we already did a little bit of that, and I didn't want to. Rizeku, what's going on? Hello, gotta go. GLHF. Loves y'all. Hey, appreciate you. Let's use strength. Bah. Okay, so like, what? This guy has fancy glasses. Yo. Bread ham socks? You don't even know. But thank you. How many frames is the game running? It's a little spotty. I don't know. Could be my internet. Oh yeah, OBS is telling me that I have dropped some frames. No response here? I feel like here, Robert R., I want to go this way. It's a little bit hard to tell which direction the water is moving in. Shoot. I got fooled. I think it's this. Let's take a look at what's over here. Where does this way go? Takes me back? Oops. Dang it, it does. Alright. I don't know where I want to be going, but like I'm taking the path that looks like it doesn't loop me back, you know? Nintendo always produces bangers for their music. Selvala? F-Zero, great soundtrack. I honestly feel like, as beloved as the Zelda games are, like, they don't have amazing music. Welfare checks. I just looked, you weren't streaming, now you are. I did that because you looked. And welcome! Nope, no response. Let's go to this cave. That looks annoying. Let's just do this doubles battle instead. People have tried to get me to play Sonic CD since I was a kid. Not gonna start now. How did you manage to get here without a submarine? This person just assumes that I don't have a submarine? Are you kidding me? And I do want payback for what happened at the Weather Institute. I'm gonna give you a little taste of pain. Resign yourself into it. Sorry about how rude my friend is. For our dream to become real, we need the power of Pokemon. And friendship. But meddlers like you use the power of Pokemon to mess with us even at a place like this. Life just doesn't work the way we need it to. Crop top time. That's right, just the disgrace. Ooh, look at that. Not even necessarily a crop top. That's more like a tube top. Admin Shelly. Admin Smelly is more like it, and Grunt want to battle. Sharpedo and Mightyena. Does he not know all donations go straight to buying submarines? That's true. Oh boy, weird matchup here, but let's use Razor Leaf. Well, that hits both, huh? And let's just take out this Sharpedo. Could hurt, but I bet Platano can tank it. Yeah, he's rather tanky. Dead. I'd kill to look like Shelly. You would? Just the disgrace? Yeah, send them out before I do this this next Razor Leaf. Unfortunately, Platano survives. Nick the Frenchie, you behave. I know you don't like bananas. I'd kill to have hair like Mightyena. That didn't really do all that much damage. Ooh, someone getting confused. Ring, ring, banana phone. You bet. Let's send in Smooth Jazz. Actually, Molly M is a good choice here. Maybe not. But I like to switch out Pokemon. Get him, Smooth Jazz. I don't have any fighting types right now, Nick the Frenchie. I put Daddy Sean on the bench. Skelly face, ooh-woo. Let's go, Joe Mama. How you doing? El Duderino has been a member for 3 months, saying yay, yo, with the Charmander icon. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate you, El Duderino. I'm just gonna strength here and like use normal moves. Wait, no, let's double slash. In Spanish, it's pronounced plátano. Plátano with stress on the first syllable. Is that what you mean, Arturo? I am so confused. It's gonna hurt itself like a lot here. Yeah, what the heck? Dead. Yeah, Sharpedo is such a glass cannon, so like confusion is really bad. Surf them. Nick the Frenchie, stop! I could use a Platano if you catch my drift. No, I don't. Just a disgrace. Like a banana? Like a plantain? The reason I didn't use Surf with Sharpedo is because his special attack is so low that it's just gonna do like chip damage, you know? I didn't do anything wrong for once. Nah, no, I'm telling you, I do not require the backseat gaming. Thank you. Sent out gold at. But it's stabbed. I want to, like, revive Molly M and do Surf here. Okay, okay. Let's try it. Do I have revives? I have a max revive. Oh, I have a bunch of them. Alright, I'll just type nonsense as usual. Thank you. Alright, Molly M, you get in there and survive. Which is hard for her to do. She's so squishy. But I don't think she's getting targeted this round, right? Big old mouth. Welfare checks? Oops, that's the play. Alright, so I'm just gonna have Beer Pong do nothing this turn. And then see what Surf does here. Oh, critical hit. Alright. That was lucky. Double crit! Nick the Frenchie. I hate that that just proved you right. That was so absolutely unlikely. Well, she died again. But, like, even the double crit didn't do that much damage there. And then she died. But yeah, that was a double crit with stab, and it, like, barely did half damage to each of those Pokemon. It was a bad idea that worked out great. And I hate that. Just hide the peanut butter jar. Antonio? No, it's for everyone to share. Golbat is friend-shaped. That guy looks like he's having a great time. Lil Jolt is fully charged. Yo, Lil Jolt, zap zap. Nick Lefranche be like, tais-toi, le KarmaJolt. Je suis correct. I hate that that worked out so well for you. Because if it didn't double crit, it would not have been worth using, but it happened to double crit. Gwa! Alright, that said, no more backseat gaming. I do not need it. Appreciate you. Love you. My wrist is killing me, so I've got to... I'm clawing the controller these days rather than holding it like this. I found there's like a weird like bump on the side of my wrist that like I don't know if you can see, but it's like it's this little dot here. I do not have that on my other side, on my other hand. My mom double crits. Welfare checks? I know that. There's a text her. Dumb water. Actually, I like clams, says Nick the Frenchie. We? Oh yeah, what do you like? What foods do you like? Have you encountered missing no? I have not. What do I do here? I don't think I want to push this up. Wait, this works out fine, actually, if I do this. Some people, when they do puzzles, they have a hands-on approach. Oh, wait. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I was thinking I would move like this here, but that doesn't work because there's 2 blocks here now. I like to fully calculate before I start moving on a puzzle, but there I did it wrong. Let's try this. Or does that not also... That also doesn't work, huh? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think... Oh, I was going to say, I think that works out fine, but it doesn't. What are you playing this on? Donald Rogers? A lot of caffeine. Block pushing puzzles in Zelda? Yeah, I would never expect that. But yeah, I usually don't, like, start moving any pieces of a puzzle until I've solved it, but today? My brain's not working, so I did it weird, and also I accidentally moved to a spot where I didn't mean to move. What's the pun with Zubat? I don't know, Nick the Frenchie. It's just a bat. A zoo is a zoo. It's like a menagerie. It's like where you keep a bunch of animals. So I don't know if there is a pun there. So I haven't considered the possibility that this puzzle, you're not supposed to go up, you're supposed to come from it. But what can I do here? So, I don't want to push this one up, I don't think. Yo, Nicholas Darehead with the cool 20 Swedish krona. Maybe this will jolt your brain activity. Hey, thank you so much. I'm figuring it. Don't worry about me. I might gotta mute the music for a second. I'm gonna turn it off on my headphones. Is there a way for me to get behind one of these rocks? It doesn't really look like it. I'm ignoring chat for a second, I realize that. Oh, wait. It's like this. You actually might want to push the middle one here. I had it in my head a second ago. I think this works. There we go. Easy money. Okay. I literally had to turn off the music to be able to do that one. Can I front seat game? Just a disgrace. Tiny Cat does that all the time by sitting in front of my monitor, and that means I can't see, you know? I'm confused and lost, says Small Child. It's okay. We made it to a very foggy room, Small Child. Everything is fine now. RGH, it might be an exit only. Yeah, no, I went through the exit only door. We found the TM for Earthquake. That's like pretty good. Dang it, I forgot. I want to go back to this other room. No response. All right. Nobody read my trivia, but that was pretty clever. Big brain time. Nick the Frenchie? Zoo is also a mythical bird monster in Mesopotamian mythology. Oh, Nick the Frenchie, I didn't know that. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Final Fantasy IV and a couple other Final Fantasies have the zoo, like just a crazy-looking bird called the Zoo as an enemy. Alejandro S. What's going on? John Doe. Yeah, John Doe. There are some glitches you can do in this game that I will get to at some point in my life. Swampert learns Earthquake via TM. Yeah, I might actually replace Mudshot with Earthquake. I'll use my Star Wars card now, once a day. Nintendo Fan Club? My brothers and I mostly them, used to play the Star Wars customizable card game. And it was like so stupidly complicated. Save, says Nicholas D. You got it. Hold it right there, says Archie. He's just got Gary's voice. Foo-foo-foo. I love when they say that. So it was you after all. Channel membership equals 2x Star Wars cards per day. That's right, Nintendo Fan Club. You could do it twice. I'll let you do it twice a stream. See how beautiful it is? The sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre. That's his sleeping form. It's not just that he's asleep. When I'm asleep, I'm in my sleeping form, right? I love Archie. Nick the Frenchie, you mean the comic? I have waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me here. But that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. Is he going to kill a child? Or is this just a weird magic trick? Yo, this guy's handsome! And he would like to battle. He sent out Mighty and, okay, well that ruins it for me. Maybe I should have healed up a little bit. Let's send out a different Pokemon that's not Platano. Banana sucks! Go get him. Steel resists dark in this game, which is pretty cool. You're battling Roman Reigns. Serious Gaming, I was wondering who that person looked like. Hit him with the recoil. I'm gonna Thunder Wave, actually. Super good move. Uh-oh. He wanna confuse me. My attack sharply rose. There we go. Let's spark here. Hey, there we go. Confusion, not slowing me down. Is there an item that gets rid of confusion? Actually, don't even know. Oh, a Shoal shell. Let's use one of those. Let's use a rare candy in battle. What a flex. It'll be fine. Let's just spark again. Super Potion. Weird that he's not using like a hyper potion, which is what trainers have been using since I got to like level 35, you know? Okay, I got pretty lucky with that confusion that I only hurt myself once. He's too broke for hypers. That could be it, Just the Disgrace. Doopa-doopa. Let's go, Banana sucks at level 39. That's some good stats right there. 4 speed? Beast. Crobat. Feel like electric steel type pretty good against flying poison. Not very effective. Don't flinch! Yo, this base is slapping right now. I don't think that's enough, dude. He healed less than I hurt him for. I love this game. So happy you're playing it. Yo, Alexandro S. Or is it Alejandro? Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate everybody. It would help me out if you clicked the like button and like subscribed and stuff, or like share, I guess. YouTube loves if you share. I didn't see who he was throwing out here, but like Molly M, you get in there. His own Sharpedo. And it's way higher level than me. Okay, Beer Pong, you get in there. I'm gonna mud shot him. He won't know what hit him. Oh, he will. It'll be mud. He'll be like, ah, mud. I'm familiar with this. Those slashes are hurting. Like, Beer Pong's pretty tanky and got hit pretty hard by that slash. If he crit, I'd be like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Sharpedo, Nado. Level up! Let's go. 3s across the board. Nope. That was close. Player defeated Aqua Leader Archie. I always find it weird that it doesn't say the player's name. Roblox defeated Aqua Leader Archie. Just a disgrace. Please remove that comment. I mean, it's funny, but I can't be having that in my chat. Foo-foo-foo! I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. Thank you, Just the Disgrace, my only daughter. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. Dude, yeah, just make them. Just start making them. The red orb suddenly began shining by itself. Oh, this is like Final Fantasy 1. Whoops! I shone. What? No, that's what I was thinking. It didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb? Where did Kyogre go? Bro, we were probably just being really noisy next to him when he was trying to sleep. It's a message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily? Good, that should have happened. That is why we awakened Kyogre. To realize Team Aqua's vision of having it rain right now. What? It's raining far harder than we envisioned? You're in danger? That can't be. That's just not possible. Like, we live in a world with, like, magical animals. I feel like that's pretty possible. Tom Nance, what's going on? Make it rain. That's right, Series Gaming. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. I won't tell you what it is. Bro, I heard the whole conversation. We live in a society. That's right, Just a Disgrace. The red orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. Wait. This guy was Gary Oak just a second ago. The red orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why? Why did Kyogre disappear? Why won't he be my friend? Maxie, that's my Soul Calibur 2 character. What have you wrought? What have you wrought? Archie, you finally awoken Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this downpour continues to fall for all eternity? I added some words. I don't know why he expects that. What? So, like, what makes him think, like, oh no, it's raining. What happens if it lasts forever? Like, do you think that every time it rains? Mr. E? Hey, how are you doing? Did you know that the yellow Kirby is called Kibi? Yeah, you bet, Mr. E. You're talking to a guy who has multiple Kirbys tattooed on his body, so I know some things about Kirby sometimes. The world's landmass will drown in the deepening sea. What? Don't get all high and mighty with me. Just get all high. Wasn't it you, Team Magma, that infuriated Groudon? So as long as I have this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. You gotta explain, dude. Oh, I've got a red orb? That means I can control some stuff, right? That's what red orbs do. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See if what you've wrought is the world that we desired. Roblox, come on. You have to get out of here, too. Yeah, use dig or something. Michael Mervin. Whoa, it's raining kind of hard. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? Yeah. But, love a man who could admit when he's wrong. I only wanted... Do you understand now, Archie? Do you finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Roblox, don't say anything. Haven't, all game. Do you regret any of your tattoos? No, Nintendo Fan Club. A lot of people have this attitude like, oh, if I get a tattoo, that's going to be something permanent on my body, and like I should really think about what I want before I put it there, and like, I get it. But honestly, some people go to the tattoo shop and they're like, I don't know what I want. How about a ship? Or like a banana or something. Sorry, Nick the Frenchie. Or, so, you know, and then they'll get it and they'll be like, okay, that's cool. And it's like, it doesn't have to be something that's like, you put way too much thought into. I just decided, I like Kirby, let's get a Kirby. And I don't regret it. In fact, sometimes I forget they're there. I felt like that with my first few tattoos, and then the last few have been just random ass shit, and I love it. Good, Jordy Pants. I will never take any tattoos. That's what I used to think, Nintendo Fan Club. When I was like 25, I was like, no thanks. No tattoos for me. Those are permanent. And then I'm like, hell yeah, Kirby. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie, but the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by. Neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokemon, their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. Montazer, what's going on? There are a few unlicensed Pokemon RPGs on Google Play, and they're kind of like the OG games, but gotcha. Interesting. I'm not against getting tattoos, but I don't trust my own decision-making. I mean, that's fair, just a disgrace. I guess what I'm saying is, like, there are some people who are like, how can you just get a tattoo without putting hours and hours of thought into it? I don't know, man. Like, I just got something that I thought was kind of cool, and I felt like it's kind of cool since then. Roblox, what's happening? This is terrible. It's rain. After the scorching heat wave ended, this deluge began. Or is it deluge? How do you pronounce that word? If this doesn't stop, then all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will drown. I hate that weird trope where people will, like in a TV show or in a book, someone will say, no, we must stop this, or something. But like nobody ever talks like that IRL, where they say a word, then they say no, something else. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Bad writing. This huge rain cloud, it's like lazy. This huge rain cloud is spreading something. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Sootopolis must provide answers. Chat, tell me about like an example of lazy writing that's used way too much. Like, I beg, no, I implore you to help out our cause. Like, that's an example of a line that is written like that, like, nobody ever talks like that, you know what I mean? Somehow, Palpatine has returned, says Paul. Karma, video dissecting bad writing when? I might, Selvala. I beseech you. Yes, thank you, Antonio. The other one that I hate is like, I was watching a video about, like, the San Antonio Spurs dynasty, an NBA team that's won 5 championships since 1999. And it was like the New York Knicks were looking to win their first NBA championship since 1972, but the San Antonio Spurs had other plans. And it's like, dude, that's such a cheap line that, like, I remember cringing at when I was in 7th grade, being like, you did the lazy writing. You did the thing that's super lazy. You know? You know what I mean? Paul, that's better than I hid myself while I repaired myself. Montazer, that sounds familiar. What's that from? My favorite lazy writing is, I'm mad at you, main character, but only whenever the writer doesn't want to write me. interesting. I can't think of an example for that. The Legendary X. Paul, Legendary is used too often. Detail reminders that are totally unnatural. What about John? Oh, my husband. Oh yeah, Michael Mervyn, like in Fire Emblem, all the time, there'll be like two characters that speak with each other all the time. You know, it'll be like Ike, the main freaking character, and the princess, who they are constantly reminding you, like Princess Elincia of Kenay, or whatever country she's from. Like, you don't have to say that. You can just say her name at this point, you know? J.K. Rowling, such a bad writer. I know, just to disgrace. Lazy writing trope that I hate is when characters explain things to each other that they should already know. And they are like, as you know, 5 years ago when we fought Dracula together. Yes, Nicholas D. That's a good one. Nick the Frenchie, yeah, not to mention she's just a horrible person. I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm going to Sootopolis. Bring me... Oh, jeez, that bird almost smacked me there. This music is scary. Where am I right now on the map? Whoops, I meant to do... this. Alright, so how do I get to Sootopolis? Can I just go this way now? How many times a week do you work out? Nintendo Fan Club? I would say 5. You got to dive. Let's dive. It's much calmer under here. Let's dive. Wow, that's pretty good. I don't like... Yeah, when I exercise, it's nothing crazy. Like, I'll do like 20, 30 minutes maybe. But nearby the city. Okay, thank you. Do I lift weights? Nintendo Fan Club, I have like 2 20-pound hand weights that I use for like pretty much everything. And then I'll do like push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups. Occasionally I'll go jogging too. What about you? Alright, y'all, gotta head out. Make sure to like the stream, tell peeps KarmaJolt is awesome, and so is his friend Jordy Pants. Bye, yo, Jordy Pants TV! Thank you so much. And Enigma, I see you. What happens when lazy writing becomes full circle? Comes full circle and you use common tropes to increase hilarity. And Enigma, it's snowing. Too snowing. Catching Rayquaza, I see. Is that what I'm doing? Gonzalez-y? How do I pronounce your name? I actually can't read it right now. Finished exams today, yo, Montaser? Heck yeah. Oops, I want to take Platano out of the lead. Yeah, sometimes using lazy writing for comedy is hilarious. That's not what I'm talking about. I feel like any modern isekai is lazy writing. Yo, Nick the Frenchie, I just learned that term like 2 days ago. So that's a term that describes, like, when somebody from modern times is displaced and has gone back to the past or something like that. It's like a foreigner out of place. Get him, Malia. Is that what that is? Honsale, with a silent S. Hey. Alright, I appreciate you. Crunch! Karma learned isekai, but not Joey. Yeah, I didn't know Joey was the name of a baby kangaroo. Can I backseat game? Also, I demand you play Super Punch-Out. Little Jolts? I usually don't appreciate backseat gaming, but, like, directions, like actually where to go, that is appreciated. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be exploring where I don't need to explore. Nincy Gamer, what's going on? Is there a diving spot somewhere around here? What's the difference between backseat gaming and directions? Enigma, in this case, like, I don't need any advice on how to battle certain Pokemons or, like, what to do in battle. I don't need people to tell me what to do, but I would like people to tell me where to do it. Because, like, where do I go? Yeah, there's a running joke about how people want me to play Super Punch-Out. It's been a running joke since before I played it, but also I've played it. What badges you got? Eric George, I got the first 7. Nearby there you can dive, and if you explore you will find it. Okay, thank you. Karma, get that item, use that move. Silvala, thanks for showing up. Man, lava cookie's so good. So is lemonade. Alright, let's explore around here. I might use a repel, but like... They get used up so quick. I mean, if you can stomach the lava, it's really good. As a spicy cookie. I'm back, says the baby of the group. Finally. Welcome back. No reason to be down here? Okay. I remember beating Mike Tyson. Punch-Out for the first time. I was 15 playing on an emulator. I showed my parents who grew up with the game and never beat him. We all cried together. It's a core memory. That's funny. Yo, Nancy Gamer, that's pretty funny. Super effective. My cat is still here. Pippin is still asleep. Viva grew to level 29. Nicely done. IW, what's going on? Viva's trying to learn Air Cutter. That's probably a good move. High crit ratio? That seems better than Peck. Yeah, let's do that. Your workout pays out. Yeah, because I learned Air Cutter. I wish I could have been a Pokemon trainer and explored and made monster friends as a kid, but instead I got religious trauma. Hey, I know about that. Welcome, iDub Yizzle Yizzle. iDub Dizzle Yizzle, excuse me, Enigma, I read it wrong. Alright. Can't escape. Emotional damage. Mental damage. Eric George. Let's use a Reaple. Where'd it go? Oh, I've got Max Repel. That's what I'm looking for. Damaggio, the third Mario brother. Yeah, he played baseball. I guess so did Mario and Luigi. Have I gone too far? I usually do on these streams, you know. What's your favorite Nintendo franchise? Mine is Metroid, says Nancy Gamer. That's a good choice. Alright, I feel like I'm off track now. You've gone too far this time, Karma. I might have. Alright, let's go back. Favorite Nintendo franchise? Soul Calibur 2. No. It might be Metroid. Like, I don't have a... There's not one franchise that I'm like, I'm gonna play every game of this franchise because it's so good and I love it. You know, but man, I love Metroid. Oop. Did I accidentally use 2 there? So there was like a square on the map that it looks like I just haven't explored yet. So like maybe... Earthbound. Yeah, Eric George. Mother 3 was dope. And I love Earthbound, which is Mother 2. Is this taking me where I need to go? Let's try this. This is still Route 126. Dark Dan, what's going on? I personally cheesed Elite Four by catching Rayquaza. The sunlight is strong. That's weird. Because... No, it's freaking not. There was like a whole plot point about that. Smack. Oh, he didn't die there. Super effective acid. Fire moves are stronger. Yeah, but baby of the group, why is there sunlight here? Like, we were just talking about, like, oh no, Rayquaza made it rainy and stormy, and there's rain and storm outside. Like, look. Ain't no sunshine. Like that Bill Withers song. Not when you're gone. It's a miniature sun. I have one of those, Nicholas D. His name is Jackie J. Baby of the group, I'm glad you got the reference. Razor Leaf. Please don't catch Rayquaza before you beat the game. It's a cheese. I mean, I'll catch him and then not use him. That's kind of what I did with the Magicals? Legendaries in the other game, in Crystal. I was like, cool, I got a bunch of dogs and a Luigia. And then I just never used them. I don't think I did anyway. I used Lugia like a little bit. I came back through my door. Mega Harv? Good. Let's dive here and see what happens. Yo, Nintendo Fan Club, I heard you're new here. A cave. Wait, can I get into Pokebattles here? I love that bubbles show up behind me like I'm farting. Yo, Mega Harv, we gotta finish Dragon Warrior 3. What are you doing on, tomorrow night? Oh, I have a repel. That's why I'm not getting into any battles here. I really get why most ROM hacks increase the difficulty. You're like 10 levels lower than everyone and still noob stomping. Yeah. I'm most likely down for tomorrow TTLS. I think so too, Mega Harv. Clam Pearl. I've got a bunch of these. Did you finish that puzzle? What puzzle are we talking about in Enigma? Something Harv was doing? Somehow, I was convinced I wasn't for like 45 minutes after you left. What puzzle, Mega Harv? Were you playing Mega Man Legends again? Mega Harv, I saw you play DuckTales NES. I'm eating peanut M&M's, says Lil Jolt. Those are good. Peanut butter ones are insane. When are you going to use Cobra Twist on Karma, says Nicholas D. I already have. I was playing Misadventures of Tron Bon and was having the worst time with his block puzzle. The worst time, even. Sausage is superior to bacon? Yeah, just the disgrace. If we're talking about, like, breakfast sausage, sometimes I prefer it over bacon. Mostly for the sheer volume, you know? That's how bad it was. That sounds like the worst time. Light filtering? Molly M will sometimes use some light filtering in her Instagram pictures. What? Horrible matchup for Groudon. They're so cute! Oh my god! Are they becoming friends now? Damn, epic. I don't think Groudon has like a single super effective move against Kyogre. Best friends, that's what they are. Think I should get in the middle of this? I'm gonna save the game. Do you like Tales of Fantasia on GBA? Cell, I played it on Super Nintendo a long time ago. It's actually a pretty good game. Oh, I can't get in between them here? That's fine. Let's talk to these bystanders. When two Pokemon that gigantic are fighting that savagely, there's not much that we can do. Wow, this is wicked. That's wicked cool, Bob. Sootopolis City, the mystical city where history slumbers. I love Toph. Tales of Symphonia. Oh, Tales of Fantasia. The weather was clear this morning, but all of a sudden dark clouds brewed up, started raining. Rain started falling in sheets. And there was thunder and lightning too. That's the accent of the people here. Weather just went completely wild. Wicked wild, bub. Is all of this because of those Pokemon?
These giant Pokemon suddenly appeared in the middle of the city. And I'd never seen them fighting before. Why are they smashing into each other like that?
I have your mother explain that one. Behaves, this little jolt. Karma can twist my Cobra any day. Nicholas T, you behave. Yeah, Tales of Fantasia was pretty cool. I never beat that game, but I remember liking it a lot. I got pretty far in it, and then I think my data got corrupted or something. Recently found an adorable Zelda-ish platformer on SNES called Magical Poppin'. Montaser, is that related to Poppin' Twinbee? Do you plan to do a playthrough of just the story, or are you going to do all the side missions? Alejandro? I was just... Look, this is my first time playing this game, so I'm just gonna play it the way I play it. And if I miss something, then I'm sorry. I would like to see as much as possible. Paladin's Quest was one that I never got into, Cell. Gym Leader Juan. Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here, it's a red orb. Calm down, Kyogre. Ah, it's not working. If you keep going all of Hoenn, not just Sootopolis will be utterly ruined. Pokemon Crystal is better, right? In my opinion, yeah. I can't interact with them in any way. Do I get into random battles around them? Those Pokemon fighting Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep. Now they are smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Roblox, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. What a weird sentence structure there. There's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Alright, this seems necessary. This guy doesn't have a run button. Oh, it's just up these mud steps. Listen, Roblox. Does seeing Groudon and Kyogre, like, kind of get you feeling some sort of way? That's not true. Pokemon are really more... Why am I asking you this? You already know. What? What did he say? He's well-dressed. Of course you can trust him. No, that's usually the villain, Nicholas D. They're using their uncontrollable energy to smash in public. That's right, Eric George. Okay, here we are. Inside you'll find someone named Wallace. Ignore this old man. I think you have what's needed to help him. The Cage of Origin. No, Cave. Excuse me. Nope, there's no response. This is some mystical and bewildering music. Let's save the game. What time is it right now? Yo, it is 2:30? I didn't realize that. Jackie J's home. Alright, everybody. I feel like I gotta end the stream. But first, let's get into like one random encounter here. Do you have some cheese for Wallace? Is that a Wallace and Gromit reference? I have the wrong trousers, I'll tell you that. It's 11:30. What are you talking about? Just a disgrace? I'm trying to trick you. Go play some Vamp Survivors with him. Probably gonna do some Minecraft, Nicholas D. Miss with the bite. Later, Zubat. More like Noobbat. Mythical Zubat Pokemon. That's right. I'm gonna cut this dude. I might even switch Pokemon. I don't need Platano in the party. But the music in here is great. Oh my gosh. Sableye. I've got one of those. But not level 30. Go home and be a family man. Yo, baby of the group with a Street Fighter reference. That's what Guile is like. Then at the end of the game, if you beat the hardest difficulty with him on Street Fighter 2, he literally becomes a family man. Like, his family joins him, and they're like, hey, don't you remember you're a dad? And he's like, you're right. I should be a family man. This Final Fantasy-ass cave theme. Yeah, exactly. I never knew that, says the baby of the group. I'm pretty sure that's how the ending goes. If you beat the game with Guile. Let's use Magical Leaf. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? Nicholas D? Not this upcoming president. I'll pass. I don't think anything can save him. But I can save the game. Let's get Molly M, like, a level. Alright, NFC and Nick and NTF. Quit spamming my chat, you know better. I picked Guile because I thought he was a deadbeat. Yeah, so apparently Guile in, like, Street Fighter 2 is, like, top tier. Crunch. That will do neutral damage. To a Ghost Dark type. Doesn't have any weaknesses in this version. Spam can be delicious. I've never had Spam R4A2GO, and, like, I think I'm okay with that. The only thing I remember about Guile is that how you can charge both of his special moves at the same time. Yeah, Paul, and he also had air throws, which were very satisfying. Alright. I gotta go hang out with Jackie J. We'll do one more battle, and then I'll call it quits. The best ending is Zangief, when he dances with Gorbachev. Yeah, was that Gorbachev? Or was it Boris Yeltsin? But yeah, he dances with the Russian president. Oops, I surfed. I didn't mean to surf. Okay, that hit fairly hard. But Crunch does better, right? Because that's a physical attack rather than a special attack. Tell me something important before you ask. Oh, yes. Nintendo Fan Club, you're right. I do have a very important thing to tell you specifically right after I do my sign-off thing. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Pokemon Emeralds. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And Nintendo Fan Club. So, I had a message for you personally that I wanted to tell you here in public. It's just that whenever you show up to my